Hey, what's up, people? So, I'm coming to you because I've been going through a lot of emotional problems. I've been through schizophrenia, bipolar, anxiety, depression, and PTSD. Now, schizophrenia started when my brother passed away. I would see things, I would hear things. I wanted to kill myself a couple of times because of the hurt. I got really close to my brother before he passed away, and I really miss him, all right? Even though it's about to be 15 years on June 8th, 2008 was when he passed. My brother's name was Joshua. Now, I've been going through depression since I was a little kid, all right? I was in a broken home. At the time, my father did drugs and alcohol, but I'm proud of him because he's been clean and sober from drugs, alcohol, smoking cigarettes for 30, 40 years now. But then, after that relationship, my mother ended up meeting a guy named Cito, and he was very abusive to me and my brother and my mother. And he used to come to my room at night, and he would molest me and make me watch porn. And it stuck with me for many years, and it still sticks with me. Like, I can't get over it. I got PTSD because of it. Like, I started building more of depression when me and my mother at one time, we got into an argument, and I'm gonna confess something. I did steal her credit card, and it was to binge eat food was my drug of choice, and to run away and not come back. So I ended up going to Port St. Lucie, and I ended up going to my friend's house, never telling them why I escaped from my house. Not telling Raphael why my mother got mad at me and everything. I wasn't man enough. I was scared to tell the truth. I wanted to kill myself. I would go to the park every day, thinking and plotting what do I want to do? How do I end my life? It's sad to say, but it's the damn truth. Like, your mom is the only mom you ever have, all right? Like, I lost my mom too. I lost my mom to cancer. My mother was my best friend, all right? I got really, really close to my mom when I came back from Tampa. And I sit here and I think about even good memories, bad memories, it didn't matter. My mom was there through everything with me. Through all my open heart surgeries, through all my strokes, through all my seizures, through the time I was in ESE, through the time I first had my first girlfriend, and I was very scared to ask a girl out because of my condition. Not because of my mental condition, because of my heart condition and other conditions that I have. All right? I was that kid that would try to fit in, would do stupid shit just to impress people because I was different than everybody. I had learning disability. I had ADD, ADHD, autism. I went through special need classes from third grade all the way to 10th grade till I moved to Royal Palm. Now, I got only 3 best friends to this day. And that's my best friend, Raphael, my best friend, Steven, and my best friend, Andrew, that lives where my facilities at. And, like, Steven and Raphael, I give you all the gratitude how much y'all were there for me when I lost my brother and I lost my mom. Like, I'm sorry. What? I'm trying to be strong because everybody knows I'm a strong person. I got feelings, man. But what I'm about to say is Don't be afraid to ask for help. Get out of your comfort zone. All right? Don't think you don't got people that love you, because fuck, man, I got many people that love me. And I just got to learn how to love myself. And I do, because every single person in my life that God's put in my life, even new people in my life, all right? Even if I met you in the psych unit, even if we went to high school together, or we met on Facebook like me and Raphael did. I met Steven when he was a junior and I was a senior, right? But we didn't know that we lived actually before that. I met him when he was in the 10th grade and I was in the 11th. And I didn't know that Steven lived in the same community that I lived. And we became best friends. Like I give all the gratitude to Steve, man. Because Steve's been there for me. Even when my mom died, Steve was there for me, man. And I love you, bro. If you ever, and trust me, deep down inside, it does hurt what I'm going through. I've been Baker acted now twice. I might have to re-Baker act myself to get on the right medication. But right now, what I'm going through in the hospital is I'm retaining water. My lungs is full of water, and they're giving me Lasix 3 times a day so they can take out all the water out of my system. My heart's weak, all right? My heart might be weak, but I'm not weak at all. I'm the strongest person, and the only reason is because of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ runs through my blood. Jesus Christ is my Father. Jesus Christ is my best friend. Jesus Christ is everything to me, all right? And yes, during this time, I've been thinking about suicide when I'm off of my meds. But when I'm on my meds, I don't think about that stuff. I think about what can I do that day that God's given me. I read the Bible every day. I try to read it. I pray. But if you don't know who Jesus is, find him, man. Because guess what? You don't got to find him. He's already knocking on your door and saying, open up. Jesus will never force himself to you. Remember that. Jesus wants a relationship with you. And I don't care about your sexuality. I don't care if you're drunk. I don't care if you a person that has schizophrenia, bipolar. God don't care about none of that, right? God don't care about your past. Seriously. Because if you look at it, everybody in his downline was a prostitute, was a drunk, was a thief, and everything. Yeah, seriously. And even murder is in Jesus' bloodline. But all Jesus wanted to do is give you the message of God. So I end this message with, I love you. If you ever need to call me, 813-240-6762. Look, and I'm going to leave this one message and one message only. All right? Find out if you haven't talked to a friend or a parent or a cousin, call them. They want to know about you. Even if they're too busy. Even if you're too busy in your busy schedule, all it takes is 2 to 5 minutes on a phone call to find out how somebody is. Because 95% of the people that commit suicide is because they're afraid, or they don't hear from you. So their way out is by committing suicide or Baker acting themselves. But I love you. God bless you. Hit you up. All right, one.